Okay. Wow, why is that so much louder? Cats, did you do something? Nope, I thought I had the cropping on. I don't. Alright, let's move me back over here by default. That's the default position. Alright, so before we get started with the Lunar Remaster, I just want to say a few words about Lunar. First off, I have played both the original Lunars. Sorry, I played the original Lunar Silver Star. I've played the Lunar Silver Star story complete many times. I played Eternal Blue complete many times, but I've never played the original Sega CD Lunar Eternal Blue. That being said, these games are like exceedingly important to me. They just came at the right time during like emotional development of teenage BGG, and they just kind of hit home really strongly. So even though the stories and the gameplay are kind of relatively simple, they just have a lot of value to me. They mean a lot. So when I go into this remaster, I may judge it harshly. I may not judge it harshly. I may just vibe with it. I don't know. But there's definitely going to be some emotions because this game just means a lot to me. So this remaster is something I've been looking forward to as soon as it was announced. And I'm glad that I have a little bit of time to actually play it before we start Expedition 33. What about Dragon Song? Yeah, die. For you, the game that got away? Yeah, I mean, look, even like even if this game didn't mean a lot to me, I would still say the game is very competent retro RPG. That's like part of the, you know, the must plays of the era of the 90s, right? You know, you have the Final Fantasy games, you have a lot of the Breath of Fire games, you got the Lunar games, Grandia, you know, those are all kind of like the must play Chrono Trigger, Earthbound, RPGs of the 90s that you should not let go, right? So it's definitely, you know, objectively one of the better RPGs of the era. But I would say objectively, it's a very competent game, but to me, it means more than that. So there isn't really much else to say other than like, it's Lunar. Let's frickin' go. Oh, also gung ho for, thank you for being able to provide a key for me to play this. Not only do I want to thank them because thank you, but also legally, I literally have to. Honestly, just... I don't think we need a spoiler channel. Oh, is this a different intro? I thought they did the original intro. Oh, you know what? It's probably just a unique thing because I probably have to choose the game, right? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right off the bat, you can just do classic mode or remastered mode? Hello? That means you can have the original script if you want it with the original voice acting, and then you have the remastered. Oh shit, wow. France, German, and Japanese. Okay, wow. Already I'm impressed. So, right off the bat, I just want to say something. Working Designs owns the rights to the localization script, which means that they had to get new voice talent. And from what I understand, they were able to use most of the same script, but change things up because of like offensive 90s humor that didn't quite age well. You know what I mean? Yeah, why are people bitching about it when you have access to the originals? I know, right? I'd say that, like, I wouldn't say just like flat out spoil, but I think we could talk about the game, you know, as long as we're being vague for people that haven't played it, you know. no, the complaint was that they were going to replace some of the dialogue because it had like, you know, like misogynistic humor of the 90s where everybody was just like, haha, women in the kitchen, oh, that's funny, you know, and nowadays it's kind of like, nah, no, right, and then some of that dialogue has been replaced, and to accommodate that, they obviously need an entirely new cast because they need to voice different lines differently. Also, most of the game isn't voice acted, and I probably will not be reading it out loud because it's a game we've already played. So I don't feel like reading it out loud is necessary in that regard since we've already done that. Chef Tig, thank you for 49 months of subbing. Appreciate that. But from my understanding, the original opening of Lunar is still in, just sang by somebody new. And then the working design script is mostly the same, slightly changed, but the voice crew is totally unique. Voice cast is totally unique. The biggest hit is obviously John Truitt, not voicing Galleon. That's iconic. I mean, you can't, like, it's fine. Just accept the fact that it's not John Truitt, okay? And we can move on. We can move on from that, you know? Other than that, I'm excited to hear the new cast. I'm excited to hear some of the new dialogue. And at the end of the day, I'm really not worried about what changes were made to the dialogue because it's a remaster. It's not a remake or anything. It's gonna feel faithful. It's gonna feel the same. We're just gonna have less like offensive stuff. Also, the anime cutscenes are still 4:3. You can't widescreen something that's like, if I showed you a picture, right? You know, a photograph, you can't exactly like see the side of it, right? Because it's a photograph. Same thing happens with a movie. When you get the film, that's what you got. It's just the same thing. You know, you can't magically make it widescreen, okay? So those are gonna be letterboxed. Yeah, Gung Ho also did the Grandia remasters, another series that's wildly important to me. Yeah. Right, yeah. They're the people that are the worst kind of people, and you shouldn't listen to them anyway. If you have a particular issue with the voice cast, because it's like I don't really vibe it with the ones, but like if they're complaining about the offensive jokes being taken out, they're the worst kind of people. Ignore those idiots and move on, you know? All right. That being said, I think we're ready to play the remastered mode of Lunar, the Silver Star story complete. Game Arts is owned by Gung Ho, if I'm not mistaken. That's the way my wife feels about Eternal Blue, too. Yep. That's the original.
Free
No problems with the new vocalist on that. Same song, somebody else singing it exactly as written. No problems. It's great. Actually, she conjugates her words a lot more clearly, and it's easier to understand what she's saying, because there were definitely one or two words in there I was like, oh, that's what she's saying, apparently. Yeah, right? Both. Yeah, you could definitely see the smoothing out of it and everything. Absolutely. Each frame has been smoothed out, yeah. You have a friend who works as an English teacher in Japan, he can't stand localization discourse on classic games. Apparently doing a word-for-word translation would make things drier than badly cooked chicken, yeah. I can't stand that discourse either, when people insist that it should be word for word. Also true, Ellie, because what happens when people say it's more close to the original, they're mistaking literal translation as opposed to localization, and they hear a word and they go, oh, that's what that word means, but you've lost the meaning, you know? Like the tone of the scene is completely lost, and just because the word for chicken is the same, but like in the English one it's like chicken like coward, and then in the Japanese one it's chicken like animal. It's like, but it says the same word, you know, it's more accurate. It's like, no, man, you lost the fucking whole meaning of the scene, you know? Like, we're not cooking cowards for dinner, right? We're cooking chicken for dinner, you know? If you asked me if these would get a remaster a year ago, you would have laughed. I know, right? Yeah. Also, that goes for a lot of games, to be honest, that have been coming out, but yeah. All right. You can change things up a little bit, too. Have different items set up. Message advanced. We'll do manual for now. Message speeds fast. Vibration on. Spell names on. Let's go.
I don't remember when it started exactly, but the dream of having a fantastic adventure in far-off places grabbed my heart early and has yet to let go. You see, my hero is Dragon Master Dine. Outside my village, there's a monument made in his honor. His adventures were the most fantastic of all, fighting evil, risking death, protecting the goddess Althena. It's all so exciting. One day, I want to have adventures like that.
I'm a sucker for a good bang.
But excitement of that kind is a long way from Berg.
Alex!
Oh, Alex! Where are you?
Thank you, Donate, for the 569 bits. I like the VA for Alex more. No offense to the original, just
Oh, hey there, Null.
feels stronger.
Alex, couldn't you hear me?
I appreciate they don't do that.
Oh,
It's bull thing.
Half hour looking for you. I should have known I'd find you here.
Where else would I be?
In honor of the great Dragon Master, Dine. I'm aware that Dine was likely the greatest and most well-known member of the Four Heroes, Alex, but I'm honestly amazed you never get tired of coming to stare at his dome monument. Shoot, I just remembered that we need to meet with Lunar to practice singing, and we better hurry because we both know she'll be upset if we're late.
I like Null better. Alright. I like Alex and Null better. You know, in the original, Null's like, hey, it's me, Null, kind of thing, and it's like, in the 90s, a lot of people did it with like pets or dragons and stuff, and like little dragonlings or whatever, you know, like little mini pets and stuff like that. And it's not a thing that ages well, you know. It's kind of bleh. I don't really care for that. I think it's goofy, you know, cartoon shit. So I appreciate both Alex and Null's new VA and the way they're portrayed more. And no like foul against the original VA team. it was the 90s. There was an expectation, and they hit that expectation really well, but it's still campy. And now it just kind of feels like, you know, anime cartoon VA, and it's really well done. Honestly, it feels, it's hard to say. I can't tell if it's redrawn pixel art or if it's upscaled. I think it's kind of a little bit of both, you know? What's up, Ray Mishu? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We literally just started the Lunar Remaster. We just finished Tunic earlier. And now we're playing the Lunar Remaster, which we've been excited to give a go at. Oh, another earthquake. They have to be upscaled because
hey,
they're
Alex, I figured you'd be here.
they're movies that they had to work with frame by frame.
The ice around the dragon's cave. There's no time for us to waste getting started on our big adventure. If we hurry, we can sneak in without waking the dragon. And then, if we're fast enough, maybe we could find a giant diamond from its lair with thousands of silver that'll make us filthy rich and more famous than we could ever dream of.
Okay, Remus. The portraits, honestly, are the biggest, like, you can tell that it's upscaled thing, you know? Okay, he's gonna go stop by the house and grab snacks. And then we're gonna go to the dragon cave and get a dragon diamond. But first we gotta talk to Luna. Okay, weird. Felt like pressing right was not going right. Gotta practice our song for the festival. But first, let's take all this shit. Oh yeah, we can't until we have to get ready to go to the dragon cave. I don't know if I'll talk to every NPC, but we'll go around. Uh-oh, Luna's waiting for us in the spring, and we're gonna be late again. I think it's... My favorite lyrics, la 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 la, peak.
Oh, Alex, I should have known you'd be late again. Let me guess, you were whittling away the morning at Dine's monument. Or were you planning more silly adventures with Ramus?
Both. Yes. Yes. It feels like she was almost redrawn a little bit. She looks slightly different, but it might just be the upscaling. And the, well, I mean, they redrew the lines, obviously, for smoothing, but yeah. Yeah, it was a Dine's monument playing Adventures of Ramus. You're both right on both counts. Whoops, we played our hand too soon. Why would you travel to a dangerous... That's why we would travel to a dangerous place like that. It's okay. What? My dream is to go on adventures. It's almost like this is a video game where that exact thing will happen. She plays you like an ocarina. Popularized ocarina as an instrument to video game characters before Ocarina of Time. Get fuck Zelda. Can't wait to hear you sing at the festival, Luna. Oh, Alex, yeah, I guess you're Ocarina 2 or whatever, I guess. Imagine living in such a simple town where, like, somebody singing is like a big event. Whoa, singing? Wow. Oh, awesome. I didn't know they had that. That's cool. So, when this game came out, I remember exactly how I got it and everything. I pre-ordered this game from EB Games. I think it was still called Electronic Boutique at the time. And there was this demo that came with it. I still have the demo. I must have played that demo 20 or 30 times waiting for the game to come out, and it kept getting delayed over and over and over again. I keep going in like once every few weeks to see if the game had come out. My pre-order was there or not. And, you know, it was always late, and I just remember like being so excited for the game and playing the demo over and over and over again until it finally came out and I was able to play it. So I played the demo less times. Casual. I think I need to talk to my parents first. Yeah, there's a PlayStation release. Yeah. Yeah. I never had a Sega console. He's like, you're 14 now. You're ready to handle going into a dangerous dragon cave. Just be back from the dangerous dragon cave before dark. Got some dank herb. I have all of the Eternal Blue stuff thanks to somebody sending that my way again, but I don't have the big box for a Silver Star Story complete. There we go. I forgot how to manage that. Thank you, Starman Jack, for 11 months of subbing. The interesting thing is that, like, remember how you may have heard the story about how, like, my mom got into an accident and got a settlement, it was that exact same time. Like she got me a couple games. This was one of them when that thing occurred. All the pieces linking together. Where's Remus? Let's see. Nope. I mean, they're kind of niche. So yeah, you know. Oh, I think he goes to the item shop, maybe. No. Well, he's gone, but... So all the sound effects and the tracks are the same, from what I can gather. There he is. Let's go. I always liked how there was no encounters on the world map. That's the wrong place to go. Oh, a little ice effect in the foreground. I can't remember if that's, you know what it is? I think that was in the like PSP port of this game, soft remake, the Silver Star Harmony. And I equated Silver Star Harmony to basically like Lunar Silver Star without a soul, you know? Silver Star Harmony was just like a disappointment. Apparently I just loaded myself with trophies right now. So yeah, they introduced a fast forward. Hell yeah. Oh god, no, that's bad. Oh dear. Actually, that was fine. Okay. Getting used to the buttons here. I mean, actually, auto battle might be really great for. Nope. Nope, we can't use auto battle anymore. He's using specials. But there is tactics that I can use where it's just attack. Right now, it's kind of all I got is basic attack, so... You prefer the Sega CD? I remember pretty much preferring the PlayStation stuff across the board when I played the Sega CD. Nope. There we go. No, I'm having slight issues with the menu, and I don't know if it's just because like modern controls and a retro menu, you know? But yeah, I think the ice effect was put in during Silver Star Harmony, and it wasn't part of the original. Okay, she does heal in battle, but I might die here. Nope. Yeah, not good.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Hey, we already got a null save. I was trying to avoid these crystal enemies for a reason. They are a pain. I'm debating going back. Oh God. I went the wrong way to go back. This is our life now. We are stuck here for all eternity. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This first dungeon can be a bit of a dangerous spot. I think the last time I played this game I did the exact same thing of like, get in there, get in there, get in there. Going through the dungeon, getting a few levels, and then peacing out. Run away, we are cowards. All right, let's head back to town, do a quick restore. And hopefully have some better luck there. Whew. You gotta remember it can save anywhere too, so. Maybe. I might have. The analog control for movement is rough. I gotta just do the D-pad. It's better this way. It's like trying to play Mario with an analog stick. Just doesn't work very well. Yeah, those few levels are making a huge difference already. The controller vibrates whenever there's an enemy seeking you. So far, everything about this game is pretty much exactly as I remember. The fast forward is nice. The voice acting is I think better. I mean, no shade on the original cast. It's just, it was the 90s, you know? Wasn't Harmony just the same cast? Oh, shit, butt. Probably very little of it. But there's the idea that like at the end of the day they still couldn't use like the working design script simply because of copyright. That alone means, you know, it's gonna have to be different legally. Guess we're fighting this too. Well, so far it's not in this game, so. The Magic Emperor? Duh. We'll get to that. We might even get to it today. It's weird because like the save screen makes me feel like this saving should take some time. And then it's not a PlayStation 1 game. It doesn't have to take forever. Yeah, it did sound somewhat familiar, so I imagine I'll hear a familiar name. Erica Mendez, yeah. That is definitely a familiar name. I mean, Erica Mendez is in a lot of stuff. You're so confused? Okay. I'm happy for you. Right. I was gonna heal before this, but we'll be okay. Wow. Wake up! Confirmed that you still get XP if you get knocked out in battle. That's good to know. I didn't remember if that was the case. You're thinking of Eternal Blue? This is Silver Star Story. Whoops. I can't say because it's a spoiler. Hello? Honestly, good. What? Why did you go sideways? I'm trying to get him to hit the ice. Like that. No, that's not gonna happen. Whatever. Get in there. Damn. It's so cold, but so beautiful. Something big is up there.
Who has awakened me from my deep slumber?
Oh no, big bad. We're in for a fight here.
It is rare for humans to venture into my lair, let alone ones as young as you three. I am Quark, head of the Dragon Tribe. You have traveled a long and dangerous road to stand here.
Not really, it's actually just around the bend.
And thus your mission must be urgent.
He called us adventurers. You appear somehow very familiar to me. We would like to find the legendary Dragon Diamond. Could you please give us the Dragon Diamond? You brave so dangerous a course to secure a Dragon Diamond? Why is it you humans prize those things so much? You know they're made from my shit. You know what? What's the use? If you want my diamond shit so badly, you must accomplish but one task. Retrieve the dragon ring found deep within the cave. Return it to me and I shall give you the dragon shit. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot he gave you a full restore. So to secure the dragon doo-doo, we must undergo the trial. And then he'll be like, you're chosen one. Here, have some poop. But it's okay. It's very compressed poop. I mean, I guess we gotta fight this anyway, so. Ah. Oh boy, we gotta drag this guy down. Hey, come here. I think it's a silver light, but still, silver lights are worth it. Why are you going diagonal there, man? There we go. You don't deserve to live for your stupidity. You must die for your failings. Maybe that's why there's all the flies in here, but that doesn't explain why all the flies from the other dragons' caves. Oh my gosh, I've said too much. There are other dragons. Why? Is Null a fly? Small, and he flies. He must be a fly. It's the dragon ring. We've completed the trial. Let's go back to Quark and get our hands on the nice, gooey, warm surprise that he has for us. I have to go back in there. Because there's another treasure down here.
For real?
For real. Why are you going across, man? I'm like over here, bro. They can play it as with 144 bits. 500S. Honestly, that's like one of the few lines that I want to still be in for Lunar 2, but it's almost positively not gonna be in there. Ah, excellent. Yay, we got dragon poop. Actually, Remus is like MVP for the beginning of the game, so yeah. Ah, the time is upon us, and more importantly, you have the green eyes. The last time I gazed eyes upon eyes like yours, it was the shining face of Dyne I beheld. The Dragon Master, my hero! Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. These are terrible names. Search for my brother, red, blue, and black. I was the only one that wasn't named after the color of my scales. And this chance encounter with Quark sends us on a path to become a Dragon Master ourselves. Success is not guaranteed. You may die, which means I'm sending a child onto the path of death for, you know, baiting on his love for adventure. But hey, you know, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Player tested, dragon approved. I do realize, though, that if I want to platinum this game, I will have to platinum both of the games. Because the remastered collection means that it's both games. Damn it. You know, it'd be nice if there was like an auto heal mechanic in this that they introduced to like give you efficient out of combat healing, so you can just pop the auto heal and boom. The fast forward is such a nice quality of life. I actually want to go this way because isn't there supposed to be like a run or something? It's like a dash that you can do. Oh, this would be it. It just loops around. Okay. Maybe it's Lunar 2 that has the little dash, but I thought this one had it too. So you could kind of get away from enemies a little bit. No. By the way, it's really important to note that these are pure remasters, not HD remasters. So the difference is that like they've basically just upscaled things and try to smooth out all the rough edges on the design of the game in order to give a very, very like legitimate experience from the original. An HD remaster would be more like Saga Frontier or Legend of Mana, where they redrew everything and redid everything and like new menus, new everything. So as a remaster, it's like the original, but just polished up, you know, new coat of paint, clean off the grime, that kind of thing. Yeah, they teach you to touch the goddess statue there, like, hey, this is important. Learn it. I don't take him home? Okay. Yeah, there is the classic form of it, yeah. I forgot to equip the ring. Damn it. This whole time. I knew I was forgetting something. Well, you can still poke around Luna's room and she gets very upset. I should probably listen to Ramus. All right, we had to go to the store to try to sell the diamond, of course. Yeah, we're gonna try to sell some shit. I'm here to discuss business. Aw, man, we gotta go to Maribia if we want to sell this thing. We gotta go to a big city. Time to go home and raid the pantry. Gotta have a man-to-man with Ramus. Enjoy your talk. We're just gonna be smooching, no big deal. Can't equip the dragon ring. Of course we'll go to Maribia together. Apparently I gotta pass these dragon trails now, I guess. That's just been thrust upon me for no reason. Girls are supposed to prevent boys from having fun. I mean, I appreciate that Ramus still says this because this is his worldview or whatever, and Luna is always trying to keep them in order and everything, and that's his whole experience with girls and everything. But like, it's funny because it's only true in so much that a lot of boys and men can be really reckless and stupid, and girls who often have better reasoning skills will be like, are you sure you want to be that dumb? And so it's like, you're just trying to prevent me from having fun, you know? But it's also kind of like, he's a kid, you know, they're kids and they just want to run around in the mud and you know, hunt frogs, and he thinks he has to be this merchant or whatever. So like, it's accurate, but it's definitely Ramus. That's so Ramus. Ancient text says so. So yeah, they're saying we should, I think they said that we should skip and go straight to Maribia and not tell Luna, which is, of course, a bad idea. Woods are haunted. I mean, this looks really dangerous anyway. I wouldn't want to go through it. It's been remastered, Quinn. Thank you, Playing Ask, for the 313 bits. Thank you. Well, the spirit scared us out. That's what you did, Playnastic. You scared them so much that they left. Way to go. So it's like, it's better quality. What that means is remastered. It's like, you know, it's not going to be grainy sounding. It's going to be high quality, but it's the same track, right? Still got all the cute things that the characters say when you talk to random NPCs, especially Null. People say I look like a cat. Not true. Cats look like me.
Sardines!
We're having sardines? Oh, okay. I mean, Null wants sardines. Thank you, Playing Isaac, with 100 bits. Give the sword a yank. All talk, no action. Try again in the morning. You don't have to miss this game because you can just play it on, you know, PlayStation or get this remaster. Voila, all done. Oh, and of course we instantly give it up to Luna. I was like, hey, you shouldn't be going without me. You're old enough to make your own decisions. You're 15. It's fine. Oh yeah, we got some spending cash. I guess Luna's coming with us. But like how my dad and my parents are just like, oh, you want to like travel across the world and just like tomorrow, just go. All right, just be careful. You know, make sure to brush your teeth. Eat 3 square meals. Bye. just no hassle, no guff. 90s RPGs where things were just like super convenient. What's up, Teljamar? Thank you for 35 months. Yeah, don't come home until your destiny's fulfilled, damn it. Oh, Luna had that dream. So even though Luna and I live together, we're not brother and sister. Luna was adopted by Alex's parents when she was just a child. You know that much. Heard it on the breeze? It's waking up the whole goddamn town. Yeah, comparing Alex to the Dragon Master? Pfft. Wow, Vex. Wow. Fucking wow. Don't worry, we'll return to Berg. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Well, that was in Lunar 2 when we did that. Yeah, the most important thing about being a Dragon Master is that we have good teeth. Because, you know, we gotta compare to the dragons. Be like, "Arr!" And they're like, oh, nice dental hygiene. All right, well, you have my blessing then. Okay, bye, parents of mine. Letting the 15-year-old child just go out into the woods and adventure to unknown lands. Oh, God, yeah, dude. This is like one of my defining games, my dude. We also replayed it just a couple years back through viewer choice.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water.
The water and water song will clear the fog. Oh my God, I can't believe it. The water saved us. What water? I mean, wow, the fog just faded. Thank you, Plain Isaac, for the 800 bids. I had to sell my PlayStation games a long time ago. While I have been able to get back the Eternal Blue complete with all the stuff, I only have the stuff for Lunar 1 and the discs. I don't have the box that it comes in. So I have the stuff. I just don't have that big box. That's the only thing I'm missing from that. But I had to, basically, my roommates bailed on me and I had to sell all my PlayStation games to pay the last months of rent. Or else I would have been in big doo-doo. Luna's voice is magic. I don't know why I did that. I don't even understand how I knew I could. Just felt in my heart and my voice took over. Alright, I can't remember if poison holds over. It does not. Good. But yeah, you know, I had to get rid of my games. It sucked. I was able to get, over a long period of time, I've been able to get pretty much all of them back. But yeah. Well, Luna's gonna puke. If you're gonna spew into this. Childhood Restoration was the name of the command that you're looking for. Oh God, the beholders are rough. Oh, isn't that the hold on, maybe it's just childhood. There it is. That's the one. Isn't that the dragon song thing? In Lunar Dragon Song, a tragedy of a Lunar game, You have to choose between experience and gold. You can't get both. If you choose gold, you get no experience. If you choose experience, you get no gold. It's awful.
La 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 la.
And in order to run away, since it's on the DS, it uses the microphone. You have to scream into the microphone in order to run away. Also, if you decide, like, you know, you're moving on the field, right? If there's like a run mechanic to run on the field, it takes HP away from you to run on the map. Otherwise, you walk very slowly. I just, like, it's one of those games where you're just like, why? 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 Pretty much, yeah, that's actually pretty true. I mean, you also have one of the worst games ever made, which is the Zelda game on the DS, the train one, Spirit Tracks. Easily one of the worst games ever made. And that utilizes the microphone quite heavily. Berserk, thank you for the 15 months of subbing. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Welcome into some lovely Lunar Remaster. I feel like everybody that played this game when it first came out, like, just absolutely loves it. And it's just like a treasure. And it's not like some, like, ultra high quality, compelling story of awesomeness, you know? This isn't like super deep, rich story. It's pretty simple stuff. But it's just got this, like, magic to it. It just feels nice, you know? It's just fun. And I think everybody feels that, like, you know, you wouldn't say like Lunar has like one of the most rich and compelling stories. You'd just be like, it's fun. It's just nice, you know? You like the characters, you like the plot, and you like the way it moves forward, and it just means something to you. Charm. Yeah. Charm is a great word for it. It's charming. Also, getting animated cutscenes was really rare. Yeah. Getting animated cutscenes was really, really rare. Like anime cutscenes, you know? We had like the weird 90s CG going on a lot of the time. Yeah, exactly. You know, sometimes the simple things are what really just speaks to you, you know? Also, they wrote like 2 or 3 songs for this game, you know? And that's pretty cool. You don't get that very often. Damn, we can't avoid any of the enemies. The FMVs on the Sega CD weren't really motion video. They were still frames that were slapped back to back and loaded individually. It didn't play a video. It displayed still frame images in such a way that it seemed like it was a video. But even then it was like, you know, 5 frames per hour. Menu sounds are satisfying? Yeah, definitely. Sound design in general is very nice. It's kind of like this, like, kind of suppressed, pleasant, you know, kind of sound design. It's not like really hard-hitting, like crunchy sound effects. It's kind of soft, you know, and that has value in its own way. Oh yeah, I should write a document about where the red chests are. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Oh no, get away! Don't worry, Beret Man will save us. Please help us. You can definitely do this without his help, but why would you? So yeah, he just takes care of that shit. He just went ahead and just like attacked 3 times. My ultimate attack did like a fraction of what he did. Whap, whap, whap. Bro's got mad moves, but hey, I get XP all the same. What are you? Yeah.
Well, aren't you a hapless bunch? You're lucky that I happened to come along when I did. Didn't you know that these woods were ridiculously dangerous for ordinary travelers? Are you lost?
Shut up, old man. You smell like fart.
Boy, he sounds familiar. Thank you, Play Dancing.
An adventure, you say?
Thank you for the 444 bits. You idiots on an adventure? What a fucking joke. Get out of here, you morons. Go back home and put your pacifier back in. You're smarter than you look. So you're gonna be a Dragon Master, are you? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Once upon a time, go the fuck to sleep. The end. Oh, he's got green eyes. It's like Albert or something. Thank you, Plain Eyes, for the 288 bits. We did indeed go the fuck to sleep. Yeah, way better swordsman than you were, Alex. Jeez. Get good, scrub. Alright, to the port town of Saith. The first step in our shining path of glory, or whatever the hell he said. And we get a nice full restore. Very generous of the game to do, considering this game is pretty mean sometimes. Kind of has, like, starts you off with a little bit of kid gloves while also still being really oppressive. It's a great example of good game design, honestly. The game knows that it's being mean, but it gives you a couple restores here and there in the beginning to just be like, hey, it's cool, I got you. Pick your feet up, we'll do this together. The whole town reeks of fish. I'm in heaven. Hey. Come on. It's just coconut. You're a little unstressed. Well, that's good. You know, one of the great things about this game, and it's something that will unfortunately not really do too much, is that at every point, every major point of the game, whenever something changes, you can go back to all the towns and talk to the NPCs and they'll say something different. I want to be a cat in my next life, so I have an excuse for being moody. Since when have you needed an excuse? There's little, you know, I talk about like levity in video games a lot of the time. And, I made this complaint against Trails games, how every scene there has to be some kind of forced joke and it just gets old over and over and over again, right? And most of the time they're bad because it's just like the same shit over and over again. The humor in this game is not only really well done, like it's actually funny, but they don't like force it in every scene, right? A lot of the humor is on like side characters and side dialogue and stuff, just being like really goofy, weird NPCs or being a dork against like cats or something, you know, like people say I look like a cat. It's like cats look like me, you know? It's just cute and fun. And it's not like on every major serious scene they gotta try to have some kind of stupid joke forced in, you know? And it's just charming the way they do it. What does that do? Oh, it just brings up the stats right away. Okay. Length does matter. Oh yeah, all the items have flavor text, which is also like part of the humor, you know, they keep the humor aside, right? So it's a long sword, length does matter. Small bow for archers on a budget.
Oh my. I've never seen one this big before.
Leather clothes, kinky yet comfy. You've never seen a long sword that big before, huh? Wow. That's the first time for everything. Played Isaac, thank you for the 691 bits. Oh, you can actually equip the long sword. Interesting. I mean, one offense for being ranged? Yeah. Yes, they did, yes. They even said SH and then said, you know what, never mind. The only jokes that you're not gonna see in here, because like so far the script is almost identical. The biggest lines that you're not gonna see are like the old 90s misogynist shit that was just like a knee slapper back then. Like, oh, women belong in the kitchen, kind of shit. And like that's the only stuff that you're really not gonna get. More than likely, I don't even know. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the humor was omnipresent in the original Japanese script, which is why Working Designs, you know, injected so much of it in themselves. It's actually kind of funny with Working Design scripts. You can usually tell when they knew that the game had value. Whenever the game was good, they went ham on just making it like the best experience ever that they could with what they had. When the game was shit, they just had fun with it. So many of the like bad working designs games have just like the most off the wall scripts ever. Oh, we need a sea chart. So we can't take the boat because the sea chart was taken. So now we go over here to Mr. Gambler guy who won the sea chart. Aye? Maybe there's another step yet. Oh, as the dockmaster. Yeah. Doesn't matter what you guess. You're switching the coin after the toss. Wow. He knew there was a fake coin based on the clink that it made. Oh, and his accent changed. Can't con a con. Well, if he's a merchant, he's... Yeah. Oh, he doesn't even have the sea chart! You ninny dum poopy head. Well said and all. He traded it with a witch in the forest to the northwest. Tisk, tisk. Oh, I got 2 attacks now. Hell yeah. So apparently in my last level up, I got an extra attack. I didn't notice. That's like the best stat to get. Extra attacks. Hell yeah. This dungeon's quite a bit easier. You never know till you try. Oh, yeah. I forgot. That one just summons bees. Oh, we got 1 hour in the game. Starlight, Starbright. Why don't you star my sing tonight or something? I don't know how it goes. Get him! Yeah, you got him good like. You know, there's no iframes between battles, and that's kind of a bummer. I know that was like that in the original, but it kind of makes you feel like some of the things should have been done. I'm... No. Damn it, Windows. Windows is like, would you like to take this bottle of cyanide? No. Why not? Surely you want this. Come on. Don't be a wimp. Drink the cyanide. Come on, man. Now installing cyanide. I said no. Like I fucking care. I think that's the AoE heal, which will be pretty important for the next. It's got electrolytes. It's got what plants need. I sure hope there's not a trophy to get all treasure chests, because then I will not be platinuming this game. Who am I kidding? There probably is. Bees, not the bees! Oh my god! I'm playing the PS5 version of it, but I think it is on Steam, if you wanted the Steam version. I believe it's on everything, actually. Even the console that doesn't believe in RPGs. That's the Xbox. Over the N64, yeah. What a surprise! What? You telling me the Xbox platform is the only one that isn't sold out of physical copies of this game? I am floored. Shocked Pikachu face. That's a booby trap. My favorite kind of trap.
Hey! Hey there! Get me out of this thing!
He sounds really familiar. Yeah, he's just not capable of standing up, apparently. What are you supposed to look like I'm doing? Peasant, I order you to release me from this contraption immediately! Oh boy, here we go. Worst part of the game. Think we should help him. Link didn't desert us when we needed his help. Oh look, it's Magic Chad.
Cool. Hey there, peasants. My name's Nash. I'm a rank 3 apprentice from the Magic Guild in Vane, renowned for its rich history and tradition. The area around the Sea Hag's house can be a little tricky to navigate, so be sure to watch your step around here, okay?
Okay. You're the one that was trapped, not us, yeah. Play it, Isaac, thank you for the 123 bids. I'm a 3rd rank in the Magic Guild. I don't say thank you. Apprentice to the powerful Sage Galleon. I was merely investigating how the silly device was made. Oh, okay, yeah. So, in the last game, of the original game, Nash is really underwhelming as a combatant. He starts off really decent, but then peaks off real fast. Because all he has is like AoE attacks. And you get the AoE attacks, right? Hopefully they rebalanced him, but unlikely. It's a pure remaster. Very unlikely that any rebalancing was done. Protecting beautiful women and simpletons is the duty of every guild member. So, I guess you should be protecting yourself for being a simpleton. Nash is a headache. Yeah, he is. On to the hag. I bet these poor chickens are food for someone? I hope so. Don't you look delicious? I mean, delightful. Ask him, Luna. Luna will ask him to part with his cane. And the simpleton, easily swayed by pretty girl. But I do believe the fortune cane that we got is not bad. How do I change items? How do I give items? I don't see a trade item function. I see drop and use, and that's it. Okay, I guess I'll just go without a weapon. Let's see. I mean, that'd be really stupid to like not let you move inventory when you're in a safe spot. That'd be ridiculous. I don't see how I can be blind to seeing that when there's two fucking icons. You know, it's not like there's a bunch of menu selections. There's two icons. Hard to miss whatever I need for if there's a move item function. And it's kind of important though because your inventory, the items that you can use are only whatever that person is holding. So for instance, you have that full bottom slot. The row, it's empty right now, you can't see it. But that's the only items that Alex can use it and in any given battle, right? So, yeah. And I mean, I played this game, like the original, a bunch. I know you can move items around, like anywhere. That's magic. This is the item icon, and you go into items, and that's it. It's drop or use, that's it. Maybe it's equipment? There we go. I can equip it through Null. Oh, you know what? I bet they made it so you don't have to have an individual item inventory. Like, so originally you needed to have an individual item inventory, and those were the items that you could use. It's possible that they did away with that, and Null is just your item back storage, right? And so in order to equip it, I didn't need to move it over to his inventory. But, yeah, okay, gotcha. They made it so the inventory is a singular bag. That's the confusion. I'll test it in battle, but... Well, I already figured it out. He doesn't have his dentures in. It's not a strange language. A pet piggy. I was a dog. Don't call Null a cat. He can get pretty catty if you do. I just want the statue, and then we'll go and do the thing. Got your sea chart, bro. But now it's being devoured by a beast of the depths. I guess we'll go and slay the monster for you. I like how Null's like, or Magic Chat, I forget his name. Anyway, it's like, oh, I'll just use Thunder Magic. And not only does he get his ass kicked, but like you will run out of Thunder Magic MP before you can actually beat that thing. Yes, yeah, this boss definitely made kids cry because it was a really tightly tuned boss for the Working Designs version of it. I do believe that this is going to be based more on the original Japanese version of it, though. So it'll probably be a remaster of the original before Working Designs got a hold of it. Which means boss like this is probably going to be a little bit easier. We'll see. It's a giant booger. Let's start picking. This is actually really the first boss of the game, too.
Check this out.
Check this out. Oh yeah, it has a regen. It doesn't have the regen. It does have the regen still. 90 regen. 90. How much damage did I do in that turn? That's 60 from that, 70, and 80, 90. So I did 90 damage and it healed for 90. That's how bad it is. Yeah. We're definitely in trouble.
Check this out.
The fact that Alex was the first one to get goobered. Oh, now my only 2 damage dealers are boogered, which means it's just gonna heal to full. We were not shy about fighting things too, so. $127. Just typical BGG luck. Yeah, see? Yep. Every character has access to all items at all times. So you don't have individual party items anymore. That's good. That's a big change. Thought I'd try it.
Check this out.
Might be, yeah.
Check this out.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? The only 2 people he's done his mucus on are my damage dealers. That's it. Why don't you? Oops, why did you? No, I didn't want him to do that. Damn it. Is there like a manual move thing? I want him to move. I think defend, yeah. Go sit up there and see if that'll draw his ire.
Check this out. Check this out.
Pretty sure he's basically at full HP still. Thank you, Insane Man, for a sub gift to Ragesid. I'm actually gonna get a turn where he's not gonna put somebody in the fucking news.
Check this out.
Holy shit, I actually get 2 turns where I can use everybody, including both of my damage dealers. What is this?
Check this out. Check this out.
Already had to use a silver light, man. That's painful. Had to use 2 silver lights now. I even gonna be able to do this?
La 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 la.
I'm at the end of healing pretty much. I don't know. He spent the better part of the fight not taking any damage because he was controlling my. Okay, good. That was frustrating. Yeah, that regen on it is just crazy. The regen is not in the Japanese version, as far as I understand it. Having to use 2 silver lights this early in the game is painful, though. I mean, we can eventually buy them, but still. Yeah, that's what he did at the first half of the fight. Now, as person as sophisticated as I am needs the commerce and culture of the city. Oh, what's wrong with Luna? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up. The only working designs version is the original release of the Silver Star Story Complete. Every other version of it is not working designs. However, I mean, that's just because they own the rights to their localization. However, this is a brand new voice cast. And it's written very closely to the original, as far as I can tell. I haven't noticed any significant differences. I'm not going to Maribia with you. I'm staying here. Alan, Luna, no! Why would we lose Luna so soon? You're in a great adventure just like Dine. I always believed in you, but deep in my heart, I'm not certain I really did. Why else would I be surprised at what's happening? It was announced like a while back ago, yeah. Ah, she doesn't want to be a burden. I've made up my mind. I'll watch you set sail in the morning, and then I'll return to Berg. I'll wait for you there. Yeah, they even had a creator program. I was able to get this key from Gung Ho because of it. So, yay, thanks Gung Ho. Without Luna, we would not be here. It would be a lot of herb spamming, and then maybe we might make it. Are you sure you want to stay here? I'm worried about Alex's parents. I'll miss you, Luna. Why does he have to go? Don't sleep with your feet sticking out from under the covers. You'll catch cold. That's not how that works either. Don't forget about me. Oh, bye, Luna. F and chat for Luna. Bye. Wave bye to Luna. BGG wave. Bye. So long. I'll miss you.
Luna, you have to come with us!
What?
Luna, all the exciting adventures in the world mean nothing if you're not with us. This isn't just my adventure, Luna. It's ours.
Oh, Alex. What if...
There's no time to think about it. Hurry! Give me your hand! Come on!
Oh, I hope I did the right thing. It's all so exciting.
That was close. You almost didn't make it, Luna.
Now our real adventure can finally begin.
And you'll be right here with us. Aw, you're Luna, your face is all red. Trying to catch your breath. Sure. I knew you'd come with us. So on the original Sega CD version of the game, she doesn't come with you. So when they did this remake for the PlayStation, that was a big moment. The real adventure begins. Oh boy, fish for dinner. The water being like so wide on the screen, it has a hypnotizing effect. This isn't where we're staying, is it? Oh yeah, he gave up gambling for good, I'm so sure. Sure. I believe you. Meet up with Master Mel, one of the 4 heroes and governor of Moravia. He's a good, friendly person. Okay. So we'll meet up with Mel first. Aw, she's trying to understand her feelings. I have my little world map still. It's on the shelf behind me where all my lunar stuff is, if you can spy it behind my fat head. Where's Luna? Uh-oh. Where could she possibly be? Found her. You should pay attention to the way the moon looks when you see it next, by the way.
Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star. But what if that star is not to come? Will their dreams fade to nothing when the horizon darkens most? We all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over
It's a different performer. And she does great. Boy, that planet moon thing sure looks familiar. Shh, don't tell Luna we're spying on her singing. Thank you, Splite Isaac, for the 100 bits, by the way. Yeah, so far like honestly I prefer this over the original complete version of the game, just because it just the campy 90s VA and everything is cute and charming, but it can get a little annoying, and this is just it's really good. It's like really good cartoon voice acting, you know? Time to rise and shine. And also the performer for Luna songs has been A+ so far. Null was having a dream of pretty girls hand feeding him fish, and it was very rude of Luna to wake him up during that. From my understanding, No Name, you can play the non-remastered version of the game on this. I have to test it for myself, but as far as I know, it's just Lunar Complete. Just like emulated, basically, as far as I understand it. I don't know, it just has an option, though, for it.
Look, Alex! Look at all the ships! And a huge town!
It's called a city.
Arabia is even
Huge
more
towns are
splendid
called
than I
cities.
imagined.
Oh, nah, she's gonna leave us. Bye. Okay, see ya. Nobody cares. I want to say the whole cast was confirmed. It's just Erica Mendez is a bigger name. I want to say she's like the only like really recognizable name on the cast. But I hear a lot of familiar voices, honestly. Time to meet with Mel. Hell's Mel's. And Remus left us too. That's actually Boohoo feels bad. I think you can't really do anything until you see how Mel. Isn't this the... No, this is where Remus went, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, exactly, Barn. I agree. Are the bromides still in this game? I feel like the bromides are something that... I guess Nash does have his bromide still. Oh, your friends have come. Don't you go knocking on a public business before entering? Jeez.
Welcome, visitors. It seems that you're here in pursuit of knowledge. If so, you're in luck. With my abilities, I can see many things, past, present, or future, whatever you desire. So, are you curious? Would you like to learn what the future holds?
She's familiar. Really familiar. We didn't come here to learn about the future. Wow. Called him a cat and then called him a rodent in the same breath. Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck. By the way, you can backseat me on where the bromides are. I don't necessarily need to get all of them, but if y'all want to tell me where the bromides are, I'm fine with that. I don't remember where most of them are, so I'll accept backseating when it comes to bromides. Permanently miss some, or just miss some that I can go back and get? That's fine. Some magic emperor guy is trying to take over the world. Sounds like a bunch of hoopla to me. Oh, a toothbrush. Magic toothbrush. Oh no, I got rid of my weird goofy hat. Now what will I do? Now how will people know how dorky I am? That's just unforgivable. People can't know how dorky I am now. I have some kind of weird, cool looking helmet thing. Lame. These are the same weapons, weirdly. So no weapons. I thought Mel's was on the top right of the town. Oh, it is. I remember now. This isn't the exit to the town, it's Mel's. There we go. Some dialogue about Mel's daughter Jessica, who's apparently a spoiled brat. Was the hat that made me dorky? Yeah, because otherwise I'm super cool.
The name's Mel de Alkirk, and I'm the governor of Meridia. Since you're new here, I'll warn you. If any one of you dares to make even the smallest bit of trouble in me town, I'm gonna take your little heads and pop 'em right off those twiggy necks of yours and mount 'em on me trophy wall, got it?
It's like literally word for word the same exact line.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Yeah, well, fine. Screw you. I don't want to be in your dumb town anyway. Play it as thank you for the 399 bids. Oh, he's just fooling me. Okay, boy. But if he pops my head like a zit, how will I mount it on the wall? Yeah, future Dragon Master. Totally me. I've talked to one dragon and he's like, oh, aren't you cute? Why don't you go and be a Dragon Master, little guy? And I was like, okay. And so I'm going to be the Dragon Master now. And Mel's like, sure, why don't we duel to determine just how close you are. Take that. And that. Oh god, the auto battle just fucking chugs the herbs too, huh? Yes, do it. Go, do it. Do it. I'm winning. I'm totally winning. Auto battle's just chugging herbs. Whoa, whoa, the auto battle just used my silver light. Shit. Bad auto battle, bad. Oh. I beat him. I thought you had to lose that. I thought you had to lose that one. I think it's funny how they kind of like humor his whole Dragon Master thing. Like, oh, aren't you cute? Oh, he's got a daughter not much older than me. Is she cute? Of course. Heart of gold and the soul to match. Sure, sure. Not a totally spoiled girl like everybody else is saying. You're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her. Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Let's go rummage through Jessica's stuff. Oh, darn, her room is locked. It's good to know that the auto battle's not afraid to chug items, but goddamn, I should be careful. Freshly minted from Quark's Mighty Keister. We've had a devil of a time with Dragon Zirconium lately. An unusual smell to it. $20,000 for the diamond. I think we can get more. I think you have to accept 20,000. Well, we sold it for 20,000. Now we just wait for him to come back with the 20,000. Just waiting for him to come back. Waiting for him to come back with that money. Oh no, Dross is gone and so is the Dragon Diamond. We've been had. He ran off with my dragon shit. How could he? Oh yeah, agreed. Forgot about that. Come on. Guess let's go tattletale on Helmel and see if he can help us out. Mr. Mel, you doing Dragon Diamond? Okay, bud, relax. Dross knows he's a crook. Yeah, we gotta solve our own problems if we want to be adventurous. By the way, for those of you that have never played the Lunar games and are looking to play the remaster, talk to every NPC, it's worth it. It really is. This is one of those games where it's really worth talking to all the NPCs, and I've already confirmed that the script is basically the same. More or less anyway. Like very, I haven't noticed any differences yet. But anyway, that's one of the main reasons why I'm not talking to every NPC, because it's like I know what's there. Ah, yes, this dungeon. By the way, great intuitive design here. Like you see a button, like you don't have to hit the button right away. You go down here, you see it's dead end. Very clear button, hit button, switch appears. Now you know the mechanic of the dungeon is hit buttons. No new weapons, but we got new armor, and oh my god, these things are hitting us like we're a wet paper towel. So good thing that we got new armor at least. We have to gain some levels if we want to not get trucked though. The boss will eat us alive for sure. Yeah, it's a good track. I like it too. There's multiple dungeon themes, which is nice. There's like da 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 da, which is kind of just lame, but this one's nice. It's got a nice jam to it.
Yeah!
Can't remember if you get a full restore when you level up in this game or not. We'll check next time we level. It doesn't reset every time you get into a battle like the original, does it?
Yeah! Yeah!
You do not get a full restore when you level up. Has a lot of enemies. Wow, an explosion staff can hit 0 of them. Well, 0 extras, I mean.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
La 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 la.
Woo, man. We're already out of, MP on Alex. Oh boy. We might have to go back and heal on this one again. Like I said, this game is mean, but, you know, fair, I guess, for the most part. But I would say, I want to say, like, this is the last dungeon where you're just kind of underpowered and don't have a lot of resources to work with much, and it becomes, like, pretty rough. No, as a matter of fact, we don't want to fight that guy. But, like, if I go back, there's a bunch of enemies that I have to fight anyway, right? So it wouldn't really do anything other than just make me have to fight more monsters. The baseline feels very Breath of Fire. That kind of twangy baseline, you know? I love how full restore is so fast. Just hit the statue, go back to your business, done. Don't gotta find the inn, tag the inn, pay your money for the inn. Just boom, statue, let's go. I don't really gain any levels, so I don't see myself getting through this any more cleanly. I guess we'll just rely more on Luna's MP than Alex's. Get up. Boy, they don't like Ramus, do they? I think a couple battles will, like one or two levels will really... Oh, I didn't know there was an escape song. Really change things, because even just a couple points of defense can make a huge difference. Especially earlier on. Was this the treasure I got before? Yeah, same situation. I just want to make sure I'm covering every inch to get all the treasures. Straight to Ramus. Yeah, Lunar. That's 15, and this is 12. I think it's actually not worth to use this unless everybody is getting healed, which is kind of a bummer. Actually, it's a... My mindset on AoE heals is that if it's equal to each person as a single target heal, then it should be slightly more effective to heal 3 people of the 4 if you have a 4-person party member, like party member size. So like, if I were to heal 3 people individually with the 4 MP cost, it would be 12 MP. That means the cost of the AoE would be like 10 or 11, because it's still more effective if you have 3 targets to heal, but the party size is 4 in this game. And that means with a cost of 15, you have to be healing everyone to make it cost effective. And since I don't even have 4 people in my party right now, the only reason to use the AoE heal is if it's a dire situation. Which you could say that there's value in combat usefulness, so like it's a dire situation, and being able to heal that in combat, there's value to that, which makes it more expensive. But like, you have to consider, you know, out of combat healing and player convenience and stuff like that. And then of course, like just game balance in general and not running the player dry on MP and stuff. Oh cool, he couldn't hit anything, so he wasted his turn. That's sick. Love it. Me too, Santana. Oh yeah, no. No. I need to get in that room though. No, I don't. Well, I do, because it's the right way to go. Oh, I have to fight this. That anemone thingy will absolutely destroy me. Uh-huh. Sure is. Yeah, you see that? Did like 50 to everybody.
La 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 la.
Oh, it's 20 to everybody, but still. It also has like some defenses too. Yep. Ugh. Rough. Do I even have any silver lights? Got 2. No! Damn it. I'm gonna die. Get off of me. Oh boy. Getting down to the wire.
La 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 la.
I want to say there's a bridge that takes me back to the entrance of this, so if I get through this, I should be able to get a restore before the boss. Well, there's the boss. There's definitely not a restore here. I mean, I guess I can save it, because you can save anywhere, so there's that. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die on the boss. There you are, thief! Give us the diamond back! Oh no, it's a sewer dragon! Or something. Oh yeah, this is like a really annoying boss because... Oh good, he moved up. If he doesn't move up, then you can't hit him with melees, and that's it. Like, you just do nothing the whole fight. It'll do like the 7 damage arrows from Ramus to win. I'm also hitting for very low with my sword dance anyway, so I don't think I'm going to have a good time with this fight. Oh, he can't. He's been moving around, so I can't hit him. Well, I've been like fighting a lot of extra enemies. I'm hitting like a wet noodle. You still can't hit him. Yeah, never mind then. I thought this might have been fixed a little bit, but it's not. It's the same issue. I guess I have to. Like, if I'm gonna win this fight, I'm gonna have to use a silver light. It's just gonna have to happen. Otherwise, it's grind time. I always like the spell icons in this game too. Sometimes you gotta sing your way to victory. Well, guess we're using our other silver light. That's it. Like, we're freaking dead on the water here. Yes, they changed the inventory to be full access. Correct. Oh. Whew. Well, it sucks I had to burn everything, but at least we got through it. Silver lights, I got like 1,000 gold each, so, you know. You guys are dangerously close to invading my personal space. That's all the money you had. I have an idea. Why don't you give me your shop instead? And because now I own it, in exchange for the diamond, that's a fair deal, right? Sure, yeah, okay, you can have it. Okay. But here, I can leave with my diamond. What do you mean, your diamond? I sold the diamond to the shop, and since I own the shop, I own the diamond. If you don't agree with my logic, we can keep you down here until you realize how much sense it makes. Aw, shit, so we got his shop for free. The best kind of price. Nothing but honest work for me. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Alex, forget it. You can keep my half of the money, Alex. Having the shop is more than enough. Oh, who are you? Oh, there's no doubt about it now, is there? She is the one. Who is she? The water dragon? Oh god, we gotta walk out of here? I have no resources. How am I supposed to get out of here? Since you don't restore anything on level up, like what I got is what I got here. Ah, buttholes. That's not good. Okay. Oh, okay. Everything I fought and killed is gone still. Whew. She jumped up.
Yeah!
No enemy respawn is how I get out of here. Oh, it's Nash. Great. He came to see us. Oh, he's gonna introduce me to Galleon at the Magic Guild. You could finally learn to use magic. We all know the real Nash would never praise someone more than himself. We get to meet Lamia too. Galleon and Lamia being the last two of the four heroes. We've met, oh, I guess we haven't met Dine obviously, but he's missing, right? Nobody knows where he is. Yes, Lamia. Let's check out the guild then. Cool. We'll met three of the four heroes if we meet Galleon and Lamia. Oh, but Nash is gonna stay here. I mean, he's gotta manage the shop. He just got a shop. That's what he's a merchant, you know? He's a businessman. Alright, Remus, good luck. Stop by whenever we're in town? Yeah, as long as you give me a sale. I like how the first thing that Remus does is introduce bunny girls as... Yeah. Hold on, let's see if we can get that dialogue again. Welcome to Remus' store. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, right, my outfit. I came here from Saith because I got a job at the harbor, but the guy who hired me, well, he somehow forgot to mention that my job was to entertain sailors on shore leave. After I kicked my would-be employer in the anchor, I realized I have to find another job. Alex, are you blushing? Oh. But yeah, the first thing that he does is introduce bunny girls to the shop so that, you know, it attracts attention. And of course, it works like a wonder. Oh, she's gonna give me a discount just for being cute. I mean, it's like the same mentality as like the maid cafes, right? On to the Magic Guild of Maribia. I mean, Vane. We're in Maribia. To reach the city of Vane, we have to use the Spring of Transmission. We just follow this path to the south until we reach it. I always like the world map in this game. Why is this so hard to cross? It's just colorful and vibrant and everything. And there's no encounters, so you can just enjoy it.
The magic city of Vane.
You know, it'd be really nice if they decided to voice the entire thing instead of just the same lines as the other one, but it's a pure remaster, not a HD remaster or remake or anything. I mean, yeah, if there's a city floating, I would definitely say that that's magic. There's definitely magic behind that. I'd get a little motion sick probably going at that speed. Endless protective orbit around the goddess tower. It's said to shield the goddess Athena from harm. Oh, thanks. Here we can get some more information about Jessica, because this is where Jessica was sent to. Oh yeah, Phaecia's the head priest, but she's not here, is she? And then we come here later to meet Phaecia. Alright, we gotta go to the Spring of Transmission first. Rumors of the Magic Emperor himself roaming this land. Thus, Lamia also has placed quite stringent rules into effect. The only people allowed to use the spring other than citizens of Vane are those who obtain an application from the Magic Guild from Phaecia. Oh boy, we gotta get a guild membership. Now we get introduced to her. When I turn around, if I'm not facing you and I turn around, I will face you. Oh yeah, one of my least favorite things about this game is every time Alex is addressed, it's just ... half the time.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Phaecia, the head priestess of the Temple of the Goddess. Just before you arrived, I was told you were on a journey to become the new Dragon Master, Alex. I pray that you choose to stay in vain and soon become the guardian of Althena, for as you know, we've not had a Dragon Master since the days of Dyne came to an end.
The upscaling on Phaecia kind of makes it look like her like red lips are a little clown-ish. It was kind of a very soft red before. Now it kind of looks like a little clownish in the cinematic there. Clown. Okay. It almost seemed like there was some kind of automatic clown emoji every time I said clown. Cool, we got an application. I was told your singing is absolutely wonderful. There's nothing the goddess loves more than a beautiful song. Sure. She looks forward to hearing that sweet, 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 sweet song. All right, old man. Let us use a spring of transmission. Oh boy. Another dungeon without Nash. The one point of the game where Nash is actually good, we can't use him. No items though. Oh, okay, yeah. I want to say the magic exhaustion thing was only usable once before, and now it seems like it's as much as I want. Yep. Well, I mean, yes, but like specifically, Nash is actually good right now, and you can't use him. And then when you finally get him in your party again, it's like half of his usefulness is gone already. Hey. Oh, he's gonna laser again. You can tell you can roughly tell what the enemies are gonna do based on their idle animation before their turn. It's actually really neat. It's kind of like Mystic Quest, where there's a lot of unique sprites based off of like their HP percentage and stuff. This game actually utilizes something similar, where the sprites change based on what they're gonna do. Like they're all just gonna do basic attacks, I believe. Oh, they did some slightly different things. But that laser thing, you can tell he's got like a charging laser effect on him if he's gonna do it. Hey, like right there, as he's charging his lasers. Really? Oh, I know what you meant, Rageson, for sure. Absolutely. Nobody likes Nash. Oh, he's the one that heals you once and only once. I also like how he says your trials will get much more difficult from this point on and they remain the exact same. Okay, good. That attack up will guarantee one-shots on the flies. Probably on the mushrooms too, I'd imagine. Oh. Now the low end is 24, which is how much HP they have. Oh, it's the XP balloon. Yeah! Rip.
La 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 la.
No XP balloon for me. Bam. Dude, I've had this enemy cast or use the non-laser beam once. Every other turn he's laser beamed. Jerk. He just insists on using that every single goddamn time, doesn't he? I think that's the end of it. Oh, but there is a boss in here, isn't there? Shit. I'd forgotten about that. This game is it is rough. That was like an Austin Powers reference character. Oh, beehive is where you get honey from. XP balloon. Aww. Hashtag never lucky. He began his trial 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Defeating that thing must be the final trial. Asshole enemy. It's just such a sap on resources. It's crazy that it exists in this little spot where it's like all you got is you and Luna just hanging out. Alright, do we get an XP balloon? Oh, there's 2 Shiros. Oops. Doesn't matter, they all ran away. They also have a really good drop too if you can manage to kill one. The Chiro ring gives you like 50 speed or something like that. It's really good. Especially right now where we have no accessories. So would have been really nice to get that, but alas.
La 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 la.
Oh, he did it on laser beam. Wow, holy fucking shit, man. Look, he can't do other attacks. What? It's fucking crazy. Oh, yeah, they stick to their word. They do not help you again. Well, shit. I thought he said, I know I healed you once, and I said I wouldn't do it again. But I'll make an exception or something like that. Well, this is gonna be fun. It's the donger plant, the donger vine. That was good. Apparently he's weak to sword. Wait, if items are forbidden, how the fuck am I supposed to keep up with this AoE bullshit? Are you serious? If he just spams that AoE, dude, like I'm out in no time. Even the single target heal is hard to keep up with. Oh yeah, I'm so done. Last heal. But I had some MP. Maybe I need to go back. Because I know the beginning guy will heal you over and over again, and the monsters don't respawn, so that might be the only option I have. Unless this thing is, like, really close to dead. Save me, Null! Yep. have to go back to the beginning. That guy will heal you forever. That's the one that heals you forever. Bah. And since the enemies don't respawn, now Alex will actually have some MP going into the fight. And Luna will have max MP as well. Even though she had plenty, the game forces you to use that AoE heal, which is like super costly. Yeah, there's a couple formations of the fog that vaguely look like faces. It's supposed to be spooky. Oh, okay. So instead, the first thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna get paralyzed, which I... it doesn't matter, he's gonna die, right? He's gonna get single targeted again. Oh wow, I lived. The single target does like 55 points of damage, so he's gonna have to get a lot of AoE out before that. Yeah. Just getting very unlucky. This whole playthrough so far. Yay, play my childhood favorite. Worst experience ever because the RNG is awful. Why won't you let me love you, Lunar? I mean, the game is rough to begin with, but getting bad luck on top of it is what's making it so rough. No, this feels like the US release difficulty. That's it, it's over. Like, it's over. If I purity song him, and he's just gonna get hit again and die. Wow. Lucky again with the AoE. But again, if he gets single targeted afterwards, it's still RIP. God. Like, 2 paralyzes is insane. Oh, a crit finally. Thank fuck. God, that was so close. Yes, Working Designs is pretty famous for increasing the difficulty on their localizations, and Lunar did not escape it. No churros. Not really, actually. It's more common that localizations made it more difficult because we had rental things and Japan did not. Healing ring. How nice that would have been if I actually was able to pick that up before the boss fight. It gives you a small regen, which is really, really good. So the real solution of this trial is to just climb this wall and walk out of the dungeon. We done did it. We're in the magic city of Vane. Now we gotta go to the magic guild to find him. Oh, it actually tells you if you get other stats on it. I don't remember it doing that before. Ah, big upgrade. Yeah, whatever. I remember the game being pretty good about the amount of money that you get. So there's enough to buy equipment usually, and then a nice chunk left over for healing items if you want them. But you don't always just get enough to buy everything. Anyway, I think that's about time for us to wrap it up. It's a perfect time for us because we just got into Vane. We can nice rest and you know, talk to NPCs, look around a little bit for treasure and whatever. But this is great. Honestly, if you were on the fence about the Lunar Remaster, you shouldn't be. If you're a fan of this game and you're looking for a remaster, you have it. It's here. Lunar Remastered, get it. Otherwise, tomorrow's day off, Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday, back to Octopath Traveler 2, which I feel like there's a good chance that we finish Octopath Traveler 2 this week. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, back to Lunar Remaster. Hopefully we finish it before Expedition 33, but next week, Expedition 33. Oh yeah, we're all looking forward to it. So yeah, looking forward to seeing y'all there. Yeah, thanks for all the love and support. Bits of donations, subs and resubs as always. You guys make this stream happen every day. You make it possible for me to be here. Thank you for letting me enjoy these games with y'all, share them and everything. And we'll see you tomorrow. Or Sunday with Octopath Traveler 2. Cheers.